girl! Are you my 5th grade mean girl who's begrudgingly invited me to her birthday slumber party because her well-meaning mother forced her to? Then we must be talking Spice World. Sure, this is just a 93-minute commercial for their album of the same name. Fine, it's just a blatant ripoff of Beatlemania movies like A Hard Day's Night and Help. Yeah, it's jam-packed with celebrity cameos that their 13-year-old target demo would never understand. Meatloaf? Really?
Girl power, equalization between the sexes.
But this is precisely why it's a fucked up film. Because making a movie back then, in the 90s and early 2000s when you're a pop supergroup, was just a given. Now it's all about making like weird quasi-documentaries that are just 60% of your Twitter feed. I'm looking at you, Beliebs. Don't at me, Beliebers. And yes, I do call Justin Biebs Beliebs because I believe in him.
This is taffy.
I'm gonna scat some plot lines of Spice World to you guys. So like 1 minute it's a concert movie, another minute it's a rom-com, and then there's like this whole other B story where they have a friend who's like really fucking pregnant.
It caked!
And because she's pregnant, girl, you know the Spice Girls are gonna deliver that baby.
We're having a baby!
What? All of you?
Half of the dialogue of this film are just lyrics to their songs or a way to lead into another song. It's like, oh, I'm really thirsty. Oh, well, do you want to be drinking this ginger beer? Man, this salad is really bland. Well, here, can I spice up your life? Okay, it's not that bad, but it's like pretty bad.
That's enough, now should we do our own thing? Let's go and do our own thing, come on.
And tonight is the night when 3 become 1.
But then also, they have an alien encounter? Here's how bad Spice World is. They're pitching different versions of the Spice Girl movie within the Spice Girl movie. Like there's a whole scene where they're like, what if they're spies? And it's called Spice Force 5. I would have much rather seen that movie than this one in the end. Also, here's a fun Easter egg. If you slow down this movie, you can actually see Ginger Spice start to bone the out so that she could not spend another single second hanging out with Posh Spice. Because everyone hates Posh.
Hello, Malcolm, it's Jerry.
And I'm Victoria, Malcolm.
Who do you watch this movie with? Literally anyone that stepped foot in the Limited 2. You know what I'm talking about. Those kind of bitches that still have that blueberry body glitter scent lodged in their sinuses. You get all of them bitches together, you throw one hell of an adult slumber party, and you make sure to Insta that shit so that your 5th grade mean girl for sure looks at it because you know she's trolling you. It'll be fun.
What are we waiting for? Yeah!
What movie snacks do you make? A spice bread, of course. Some little pacifier guys. We've got some cucumber tea sandwiches for Posh, whatever. We've got some Chupa Chups lollipops. If you recall, they were the Spice Girl lollipop of choice.
Take that sweet out of your mouth!
We've also got some ginger beer for Ginger Spice. That's pretty self-explanatory.
Ha 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 ha.
But what we're gonna be making today are Pb&J Healthy Energy Bites in honor of Sporty! Because she needs her day in the sun too.
So sporty.
First we start with the oats, wow! And then we pulverize those oats, cool! Then we grab chia seeds. Then we bring jelly in the mix. Oh shit, it's my girl PB. So this is probably going to be one of the easiest recipes that you'll do from F***ed Up Film Club. We're just mixing these ingredients in a bowl. So we have our pulverized oats. We add, let's do a little bit of jelly because that'll be easier to get down. And then we add our PB. Just gonna mix it together. This kind of looks like any time that I've opened a container of hummus and then promptly forgotten about it, and then I accidentally eat said hummus, and then I think I have a pregnancy scare. And then once you have all the ingredients mixed together, you're gonna get your hands in there, and you're gonna try and form to little balls, and you're gonna do a better job than me. Another thing that's going to help this in making it the consistency that you want is you're gonna refrigerate them, and none of this matters. That's the thing too. With any recipe from F***ed Up Film Club, please remember that none of this matters, and we're just specks of dust. So if you make a mistake, it's no big deal.
Then let us enjoy this triumph while we can, before the hounds of catastrophe break free of their shackles and slobber chaos all over our faces.
Forward! words to describe this movie. Baby, scary, sporty, ginger, posh, and nobody posh. Nobody wants to be posh. She literally was just a dress and a bobblehead with a haircut. Here at Fucked Up Film Club, we like to have our finger on the pulse of future fucked up films, and this week we're talking about the movie Jigsaw, which I have a problem with because technically Saw, or Jigsaw, I'm gonna call him Saw, died 10 years ago. So this is literally like when your favorite band does their final tour and then, I don't know, 2 or 3 years later decides, you know what, oopsie daisies, we want to do it again, we miss performing. It's like, how many times can LCD System break my heart? Thanks for watching Fucked Up Film Club. Make sure you subscribe to Snarled wherever it appears on your screen and check out our other episodes of Fucked Up Film Club. Why don't you comment below with who your favorite Spice Girl was? And oh, if you were a Spice Girl, what your spice would be? That's a fun game. Let's get into it. See you next time. Bye.